Yeah, let's go ahead. What are we gonna start with? Since we're talking about the Cowboys, NFC East.
Trying to East.
Okay, what's your give me your top four in order? How do they finish?
Um, I'm gonna say Eagles, Commanders, Giants, Dallas.
Okay, so you have Eagles number one,
Mm-hmm.
Commanders two.
Yep.
You have Giants three, and Cowboys last.
Mm-hmm.
I got the same thing.
Yeah.
I got the same thing. I think obviously the Eagles are the toast of the division. Super Bowl champs. They continue to draft well. They continue to do the things that they do and how they operate. It's annoying.
And it works.
It works for them though. Like listen, Jalen Hurts ain't a good quarterback. He just ain't. You look at his numbers, trash. But it works for their system. He can operate their system, and that's all you can ask for. Like his numbers doesn't stack up against any good quarterbacks in the league. But for what he is to the Philadelphia Eagles, that's what they need. So
As long as the Eagle wins.
yeah, Commanders. Listen, you know we got Jaden Daniels there. We got a lot of nice young pieces that they have over there. They're growing. They're on the precipice of being a really really good team for the next probably 4 years or so. So you know they're on the up and up. Giants as well are on the up and up. You know you got Coach Ozempic over there that finally got his situation. He has his quarterbacks that can be able to implement and orchestrate his offense, which is good. Jackson Dart looks amazing, right? But he's not gonna play right away, which is fine. I think they have a good structure there. You're gonna let Russell Wilson play out the year. Then you're gonna have Jackson Dart be the starter next year, and then have Winston backing him up. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So I think what they got going on is good. Malik Neighbors, that defense is it's preseason, we understand, but man, that front four is scary. Scary. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that's old school Giants football right there. When the line is good, when they have guys that can go after and attack the quarterback, the Giants are good. So if they can be able to have that formula go through with an offense that can be able to move the ball downfield, anything's possible. They can go ahead and win anywhere between 7 and 10 games. So we'll see what happens. Moving on. What other division are we looking at here? We have the NFC West. Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Seahawks. Go, Claw.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think the Rams are gonna be nice.
Okay.
I think the Rams are gonna be good.
They finished very strong last year.
I'm gonna say Seahawks after.
Okay.
Go Vikings. I'm sorry, Vikings. Seahawks. Arizona's last.
So you got, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Seahawks.
Yeah, and then the Niners third. I don't see with the Niners. I think they got to reinvent that team identity. We have to see what their running game is because what's the name is so hurt all the time. He's fragile. So I would say in that order, I think they'll be third.
Yeah, I got the Rams winning the division as well. I think the Rams are good. I think, the fact that Matthew Stafford is healthy-ish. He's not healthy, but healthy-ish. But he does have weapons. I think Puka Nacua is going to take another step forward as being one of the best top. He's going to be a top 5 receiver this year. That's the type of numbers he's going to put up. And then you got a Devontae Adams on the other side. Like, come on now. Like, Devontae Adams ain't done. That boy's still bad. You know what I mean?
And they still have a run game.
Still got a running game. Defenses bend don't break. Mm-hmm. But, they still have one of the best coaches in the NFL. So I think the Rams are definitely going to win that. Seahawks are definitely going to be second. They have a lot of good things over there. They got my boy, Sam Darnold, right? Sam Darnold's over there.
Got Cup.
Got Cooper Kupp. Old as hell, but,
Still got, what's his name? Wide receiver. Ninjimba? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jigba.
Yeah. So it's a lot of opportunity. And they still have a good run game. They have,
yeah, I mean they're built on the run game, so we'll see what happens with them. I'm this is hate right here, but I don't care. I'm going Cardinals third. Going Cardinals third. They're building something over there. That tight end McBride is fire. Like that boy bad. You know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna be my number one pick in fantasy this year. I'm telling you right now. McBride. Second round. Utah give me 2. Right? Yeah, but they have some weapons. Kyler Murray is still not the best quarterback, but I think he's not being in the spotlight anymore and him just being able to just kind of develop. It's good to not be making any waves. Like, if there's no press on you and you can be able to just develop in your own way, I think that's the best way to do it. And the 49ers are going to be rounding up the division because they are ass right now. They really are. Like, Christian McCaffrey coming off of injury, we don't know what he's going to be, but they went ahead and traded for Brian Robinson from the Commanders. That's a good player. That's a very good player, but he's also a guy that can be banged up as well. The wide receiver core is completely different. I am not a believer in what was the quarterback name? What's his name?
For who?
Huh?
For what team?
Niners.
Oh, Purdy.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's all right. Decent. But he was good when the team was good. Like, anytime that they were missing weapons, if you look in regards to like the advanced stats last year, anytime that the weapons weren't there, whether it be Ayuk out or Debo Samuel out or George Kittle out or CMC out, he struggled mightily. Was not even an average quarterback. He was a below average quarterback. So if you don't have those weapons working at optimal levels and guys are not, really playing up to their potential or having great years, I can't see Brock Purdy having a year where I can't see him having a Joe Burrow type of year where the team is just not playing well, but he is. And he's going to keep them in games. They might lose those games, but at least he's going to give them a fighting chance. I don't see Brock Purdy doing that. So
at all.
Yeah, so they're going to be in a situation where they're probably going to be fighting for a top 15 pick in the draft.
And they lost Debo.
Debo's on the Commanders now.
And the Swiss Army knife, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could line up anywhere and, be a distraction. So
absolutely.
Not having that and relying on CMC, what's left of him, I don't know, there's not too much there.
Yeah. So, next division we got, it is NFC North, Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings.
Packers.
Uh-huh.
Lions.
Okay.
Vikings, Bears.
Okay. I have a slight alteration to mine. I have Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears.
Okay.
I think that the Lions, although they still have a lot of those pieces that are still in place from last season, that coaching staff has been decimated, right? You now have Ben Johnson coaching the Bears. You now have Aaron Glenn coaching the Jets. That matters. Like, having a different coaching staff, it matters. Jared Goff, we're going to see exactly what he has. The offense is still great. You got Jahmyr Gibbs still over there. You got the wide receiver that you got. Like, they're still good. But are they going to – is there something in regards to, like, attrition? Have they played a lot of games and got exposed a little bit in the playoffs? Are teams going to be able to know where to hit them the hardest? Just because that they showed such vulnerability in that playoff game against the Commanders, right? So we're going to see exactly how they bounce back. But I like the Vikings. I think the Vikings are going to be good. Like, yes, they're going to go ahead and play a second-year player who was literally a rookie in J.J. McCarthy. But this is a guy that I think he can do big things. I really do.
I feel like they was gonna put the building behind him before.
Yeah, they were.
Before he got hurt. And now it's like, all right, well look, it's your time.
Right.
It was your job. So
you got that offense that helped Darnold really like mature last year. I can see the same thing happen to JJ. I'm not saying that he's gonna put up the same numbers, but if you got a guy that can be able to sit in an offense for a year, learn the playbook, understand what's happening, and then be able to go out there and contribute. I can't imagine that he's gonna struggle mightily because he is a smart guy. So I think the Vikings will do very well. Who do I have third? The Bears.
No.
It was Bears, right? Yeah. Bears, I have third. Ben Johnson is the head coach there. No, Bears are fourth because I had Packers. Yeah, I had Packers first.
Packers.
So Bears are rounding up.
So then line, no?
Yeah, so if I talked about the Lions, but I have them third.
Got it.
Vikings are second, and Bears are last. So Ben Johnson being the first-year head coach. You have Caleb Williams that has struggled mightily in the actual preseason. I as a USC fan, I root for the kid, but there is some maturity problems? I don't know, but he's going to have to figure it out. He's going to have to figure out how he can be a leader for his team, how he's going to be able to be effective and be the guy that they expect him to be. I've heard people say, hey, he's the best arm talent since Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. Okay, let's see it. You don't want to end up like Justin Fields. Josh Fields now. So that's all I'm saying. NFC South, Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Bucks.
Who cares? Outside of the Bucks. The Bucks got something moving.
Yeah, I mean Falcons and Bucks. That's it. That's all we care
and
about.
Even I guess we got to see what the Falcons are looking like. Penix starting.
Yeah, Penix, man.
He's cooking.
That boy bad.
I didn't see him yet. So
bad man.
The Saints, they got Rattler. Think starting.
Nah, they got that. What's the kid name? Slough.
I think they did. I think they announced Rattler's.
Rattler's the starter.
Yeah.
Garbage in, garbage out. Right.
Yeah, but even they drafted that guy. I don't even.
Trash.
It's not that great, yeah. Anyway, so.
Trash McGee is what I call him. That's his name. I don't even know his last name. Slow.
Saga.
Not gonna work here, right? But yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be a Falcons and Bucks division. Baker Mayfield had a great year last year. I can expect the same thing out of him this year. I think Baker Mayfield's kind of figured it out. He's found a home in Tampa, and I hope that they realize that they have their guy. Does it always equate to winning championships? No, but I think that he does a very good job, getting that locker room ready, getting them prepared. They play great behind him. They play inspired football. So I'm gonna see and watch this division very closely because I think the Bucks. It's either gonna be the Bucks or the Falcons. It's gun to my head if you want me to pick one. I'm going Bucks because I trust their system more than I trust the Falcons. I just think that Penix, being a very young player, quarterback, that he has to figure it out. We'll see what happens. But I like the fact that they have a lot of pieces. Drake London is great. Bijan Robinson, I think, is going to have a great year. He's a phenomenal throwback running back, and I like those guys. So they have the pieces to be able to be good.
Great. And they have tight ends.
And he got tight ends, yes. Pause. AFC East, Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. Go ahead, Chloe.
What are you going to do, right? I mean, the fucking Bills got it. There's nothing I can say.
Right.
Can't sleep on the Pats this season. I don't know. It's still early. I don't want to say it, but I think it'd be a little toss-up. I think that...
So you have the Patriots second?
I didn't finish.
Okay.
All right, just back off. I would say... I'm going to say Jets second.
Okay, so you're jumping out the window.
Yeah, I'm going to say Pats third, and I'm going to say Miami last.
Okay, I got the Bills. I got the Dolphins, Patriots, and then Jets.
Well,
actually, no. I think I might move the Patriots up to 2.
I think they're nothing to sleep on. There's a new
I think they
there.
have. Yeah, they have some weapons there. And listen, their quarterback ain't too bad.
No,
you know what I mean, so
he got a 1.
Yeah, Drake May is all right, man. So, and he has a one, exactly. He has a one. Their defense is coming along. They got their head coach. They got the culture that they want. So we're gonna see what happens. The Dolphins are a question mark because there's a lot of question marks that they have. You got Devon Achin, right? Can he stay healthy? You have Tyreek Hill. I don't know what the hell is going on with him, Mister. I don't want to. I'm not signing prenups, and she's going to take you to the cleaners. 17 kids later, like, what are you doing? Right? Can't focus on football. We have no idea what's going to happen with him. So I am not putting much stock into this team, as well as you have Darren Waller coming out of retirement, and now he's their tight end. Like, okay. Like, what is there to expect?
That's like when your boy works at some job and you're like, yo, I need a job, bro. Yo, man. Oh, he comes to your town. He's like, yo, I need a job. He's like, I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. So what do I do? Man, don't even worry about it. Just show up.
Yeah.
Bro. They'll just pay you to be here.
Or it's one of those things where, like, you have a rec league and you have a team, and you know that guy that used to hoop like 8 years ago. Yo, you want to play? And he ends up coming to the team and he's trash. What did you expect? He ain't played ball in like 8 years. Just because he's 6'9", you think he's good. Getting washed. Take your ass back to Target. And wear that red shirt and those khaki pants. Get out of here. Get off my team. I thought you was good. I don't know what to expect out of Darren Waller. Who knows what to expect out of this team, period? We don't know. So,
Nasty.
yeah.
Like it.
You know what? I'm flip-flopping. On this. I got the damn Dolphins going. They last. I got the Jets third. Yeah, I do. I don't care. I don't like Josh Fields, but I think they might have some other pieces that might be able to steer the ship. Running game is pretty good. If the offensive line can stay healthy, I think they got a shot. Defensive line is all right. Secondary is but they have the formula. They have the foundation to be a good team. Will they be a good team? That's yet to be, seen. We got to see it. But they do have certain building blocks there that every franchise needs. You got your cornerback, you got your wide receiver, you got a running back that you might be able to say that maybe he's going to be your guy for the next 2, 3, 4 years or so. We'll see what happens. They got the defensive line, right? So they have pieces that they can actually really say, hey, we got a shot here. We may not end up winning 13 games, but that last playoff spot we might have a chance at if everything breaks well. If everything don't break well, I can see the Jets winning 4 or 5 games. So, moving on. Who is the next division we're going to talk about here? Is it the AFC North or AFC West? Let's go West. Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers. Claw, go.
I'm going to say Chiefs. I'm going to say Broncos. Chargers, Raiders.
You got the Raiders last, although they got your man.
They got to still retool. They don't have much weapons over there as far as tools for him to throw to. I mean, they still got the running back, which is cool, but at the same time, it's going to take some time to really get acclimated. I mean, Pete Carroll was overseeing over there too, right? But he's not coaching.
Pete Carroll's the who?
He's overseeing everything, right? GM?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So I feel like they're going to get the right tool. I think they're in the build back year. They just got to get right, and it's going to make a difference in the future.
Okay. Interesting take. I myself have let's see the division here. Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders. Is that what you had?
It's about it. No, I had Broncos second.
Okay. I like the Chargers. I like what they're building. I think Justin Herbert is on the clock. I think as good as he is, he hasn't put together a phenomenal season outside of his rookie year. Right? He has the talent, but we've seen him implode in the playoffs. have big leads. Obviously, it's not his fault. The defense, yes, but when you're the quarterback, it's your fault when the team doesn't win. Harbaugh has put together a very good team over there. So I expect them to be better. I think that with Harbaugh, his style of offense, he likes to run the ball, keep the quarterbacks throwing down, keep the possessions in their favor, have a defensive game. It's a perfect recipe for a kid like Herbert to be able to minimize the mistakes. We saw, Doug McDermott do that in Buffalo, kind of run the ball a lot more with Jared Cook. And now you can be able to limit your quarterback's mistakes. And he ended up winning an MVP because of it. So there's a formula there to be able to say, okay, listen, this works here. Let's go ahead and see what we can be able to do, because if we have the weapons and the pieces around this guy, then we can be able to make him have him a lot more effective and going forward. Who else we got? Let's see. It is the AFC North. Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers. Go Claw.
I'm thinking like, I don't know. AFC North could be a tight one, bro.
Yeah.
I think Ravens are due for it, though.
Ravens?
I think the Ravens are due for it.
Okay, Ravens win the division. So you got Ravens. Who's second?
I'm going to say Bengals.
Uh-huh.
Steelers third. Last is the Browns.
Yeah, I would have to disagree. I'm going Bengals winning the division because I can't bet against Joe Burrow. Can't do it. Won't do it.
Gotta do it, bro.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Gotta do it.
Bengals, Ravens, Browns, Steelers, Browns.
Yeah.
And this division is going to be tight. Like, it's not going to be like Browns win 3 games. I think they're going to beat up on each other like they always do. I think 10 games win a division. 10 games wins it.
But it's because of that division. I think this year, though, Lamar's due. I feel like he's due for the next phase, as is Josh Allen's due. But at the same time, in those due years, shit happens too. So, you know what I mean? Like, and them not making it is the glimpse showing that their windows is closing.
Right.
Because you only can have a team that stays so good for so long. When there's so many, pieces that go into it. So realistically, I think it's something to watch. I think those are going to be the most interesting games.
Yeah, I agree.
And then see how the Shador thing handles as well. What they're going to do with it. Do they even flip the pick? Does Jerry flip it? But I don't think he will. But
Jerry's not flipping nothing. All right, let's go. Moving on. We got the AFC South. Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Titans. This is one of the who cares divisions.
I'm going to say Texans are supposed to be, but it's hard to say only because of the fact that it's sophomore year was it sophomore year this year or the year before?
3. This is third year. This is third year.
For the quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe he could turn it around. They just picked up, I know Mixon is hurt. They just picked up, Jesus Christ.
Mixon's on the pub list, right?
Yeah, but they picked up another running back, a well-known name running back. So it could be. At the same time, too, Colts are shit. Jaguars, Chubb. They got Chubb. So, you know what I mean? Like, Jaguars, we can see. I mean, we've never seen a two-way player since God knows when with Deion, right?
Correct.
So I think we can see what that's going to turn into, if that even works. BoJack Horseman.
I mean, Deion wasn't really a two-way in football.
Oh, he wasn't?
I mean, outside of him being a kick returner.
Got you. So realistically, I think it'll be more interesting. And then, what's that? Boom, boom, Jaguars. Yeah, no, the Colts are it's a wash. I don't see anything good going on over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Texans division to lose.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, look, you got the Titans. They're Cam Ward. They got a rookie quarterback. You got BoJack Horseman over there in Jaguars, right? Well, who knows what the hell they're gonna be because he's been a complete, utter disaster. Not even really disaster. Just more of a disappointment.
Yeah, not
right?
what you thought you would get.
Yeah, like Barry was like, he's the best prospect since Peyton Manning. Oh, really? Yeah. Can't see it. Won't see it. Then we got who else? Colts. Talked about them already. Anthony Richardson losing his job to Captain Small Hands. Cooked.
Yeah, that's a shit show.
Cooked.
That's a shit show. I don't even see that even being nothing.
Yeah. The poor running back over there. What's his name?
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. That boy bad. He didn't get out of there. I'm taking him for fantasy though.
First
I'll tell
pick
you right now.
First pick.
Nah, I'll probably take him in the third round.
Okay.
Third round.
Okay.
Because he's going to be underrated. See, everybody's going to be going for the Bijan Robinsons. They're going to go for the... People are still going to be tempted to try to get Christian McCaffrey. I'm telling you right now.
First pick.
They're going to still... People are going to be like, yo, I'm at 8 or 9. Christian McCaffrey. Okay, go ahead and do it. And your season will be over by week 2. I'm not touching him.
You know I saw it over there. Victor Cruz.
Did you?
Yeah. I said thank you for
ruining one of my drafts.
one of my drafts.
Yeah. Victor Cruz.
Mad hype.
This is what happened when you get sauced at a live draft.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's a good time.
Yeah, moving on.